多謝點心啊！寫先 LGBT 一對同性。大字幕又睇下我最後點揀？做咩要揀啲奇怪嘢嘅？佢唔係單一結局嘅咩？佢有好多結局。少少啦。覺醒嚟就冇風雨，而家要去個燈塔度。呢有冇嘢啦？聽日都唔知去邊。Wow.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly,
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Seriously though,
But I like it
any
old
one of you
school.
in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
Selfie.
She had a brilliant eye. So, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
啊，突然間問我問題。
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
The American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
咩？
You can find out all about him.
My
in your
little camera
textbook
bag is battered, but still kicking.
online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
You have just by participating.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
By putting yourself out there in the world.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd. So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope. This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
好中意影相嘅，咩都影。哦，咁啊有個杯啊，即係咩都要影。
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
咩料啊？我邊個 K 啊？呢個 K 啊？呢個 K 俾人欺凌。 應該俾人影咗啲裸照之類咁樣。
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson? That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith, good to see Abaddon among the masters. Dahlia, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
好大段嘢，影相比賽咯，好似就係個班主任想佢哋參加。
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting you
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150.
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is.
He plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
唔勁嘅，個個都識嘅，你真係個個都識嘅。
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
係咯，Amy 都係瞓。好，睇完啦。
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am,
Wow,
or who you're messing
long
around
term,
with.
yeah.
Did you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
做咩？撳 L2，回溯翻轉頭。
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example of
did
a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the
human
condition
time
in black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep
images
it together,
of
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those.
When I took my
sad
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here who
shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me
Louis
after
Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
Oh,
time
sorry.
to save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
你想我揾咩？
Now, Max,
講咗個
since
答案，
you've
咁咪
captured our interest and clearly
咁
want
咪
to
唔會
join
俾
the
佢截
conversation,
住。
can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everybody. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria,
Oh,
you
that's
still
too
have to
clear.
do your homework this week. Even if you're... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
麻煩啊！
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
"即係點啊？點解要撳 L 嘅？
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
即係
Excuse
揀咗第二
me.
樣嘢。
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
撈翻轉頭答個
I
啱
hope I
聽
have
嘅答
enough
案。
time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
OK，有跑嘅。
Daniel teased me.
You know I don't tease.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
I need the hammer to break it open. Hella more trouble for this than
Ủa,
drugs.
hammer.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy
What?
shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
已經射低咗，咁鬼快啊！我已經
I need to rewind and do something fast.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
喂冇咗嘅，
Get in hella
我
more
已經
trouble
攞咗
for
啦
this
都。
than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass. Would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
黐線嘅，拿住把槍四圍行。
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
佢有 report 佢喎，告佢先。
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally.
After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
冇用啊，因為人哋有財有勢，所以唔會 會做啲乜嘢。
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
咁即係點咧？即係其實有冇話邊一樣先係啱？好似講好過唔講。
Max, you better go on outside.
好似講好過唔講。做咩好搞笑？喺佢面前咁樣，其實唔傾偈得唔得？直接走又會俾佢叫住。
Hold on, Max. Come back here.
唔得㗎，點都要講。
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
搞咁多次，講咯。
I just saw Nathan Prescott.
叫咗啦。佢始終都係唔信嘅，走啊！即係佢嗰個男仔父母應該係學校啲校董之類啊，總之就好大決定。而家即刻嗌佢喎，即刻嗌佢喎。點解有蝴蝶出嚟？邊度有蝴蝶出嚟？
Rachel Amber.
成日都揾佢嘅，揾啲。
She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
學生失蹤喎，好嚴重。哇，連到咁樣。
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
呢段都幾麻煩，唔係一定要答到啱為止。
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night. Then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
有時做種啱啲，咁麻煩。
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. So, you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
點啊咩料啊？點解女全部瞓晒一齊？咩事啊？咩嚟㗎？
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
哇！又要睇 test 喎，鬼煩喎！做咩佢幫我答埋嘅？佢成日唔回人嚟嘅喎，成日都已讀不回喎。唔通我打字咁俾啲嘢我揀啊嘛？得嗰幾個人，佢通訊錄得阿爸阿媽。
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
咩要攞啲咩？哇！咁多版嘢嘅喂！咁多字啊，唔係好想睇啊！啲人物。佢咁得閒將每個人物寫一大段嘢去介紹。 哦，即係我第一張我要影呢啲嘢喎，我要影呢啲嘢先，呢個就係收集喎，即係隻 game 裏邊嘅。好似好多嘢。一張十張相，呢啲咩嚟？好多嘢。
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs. Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Otter power? I'm so not there. I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm. So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
喂，松鼠喎，影相啊！點樣影相？點樣攞？喂，撳錯嘢，撳錯嘢，撳錯嘢！喂，撳錯嘢，撳錯嘢！喂，點解咁樣嘅？有冇得 cancel 嘢？佢幫我全部對話，冇得 cancel 嘅，咁鬼煩嘅。我成日咁。我幫佢影。想幫佢影相，佢咪有，佢而家走入去咯。佢幫我全部回返轉頭啊！而家咁鬼煩嘅。
Brooke actually has a drone? Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
好似揀錯嘢。黐線。
Hi, Brooke.
Let me get.
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites.
都係咁樣
This
樣。
might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
點樣都係咁嘅後果嘅。冇得影相喎，佢冇個影相掣喎。我係要再同佢講過，先褪翻晒轉頭啊嘛，skip 咗佢
That's
先。
me, all right.
It's a skill.
Do you really want Nathan?
Oh.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss, bro, is fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
What the hell is the Vortex?
Only if you're not cool enough to get in.
If you say so.
I do. But you
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty...
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel?
I knew she liked to party.
What do you think? Did Victoria?
Don't think you...
Rachel was...
No.
I'm more confused than before.
Thought it is, man.
好迷，我都唔知點樣先為之啱啊！
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why. I could go for a burger now.
開頭啲冇所謂，最多兩次。
I've never seen so many missing persons posters for the same person. There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving or
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
佢咁樣有咩意思？即係咪我應該要 rewind？佢有個 rewind 提示係咪即係覺得我要 rewind？
Yo, Justin.
Check out the map.
係喎，佢有嗰個提示，即係你 rewind 之後會有新嘢。
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
做咩就係咁？
You're not really a skate Betty.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel Amber and her punk friend used to skate with us.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
等於你問另一樣嘢，會有另一種情況。
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
亂咁撞嘅。佢個幅相係影嗰個爛滑板喎，係咪要整個爛先有得影？
Clever.
咩啊？又係嗰個 road test club。
That's Luke Parker. Pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
四圍爆嗰啲嘢。
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
傾埋啲偈先。
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
唔知我亂咁答啦，好似 rewind。
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images. But you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
rewind 啦，做咩？
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry?
Unless you could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture.
有錯。
McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I
冇
check
敵嘅
out
技
your
能。
cool...
Let's see if you're worthy of it,
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing. Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense.
點解架無人機又飛嚟飛去？又瞓喺度。
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Like I said, you have a lot to learn. Max. See you in class.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles. That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment. That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
有影響喎。
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
簽啲乜嘢請願？
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
即係個保安啊，想裝好多 cam，佢就想，所以就發起呢個簽名。
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
多謝孔明。
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
但係我睇唔出個分別喺邊喎。
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me.
Sure, I always have...
David Madsen, our chief of...
逐個揀喎唯有。
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms...
It's a slippery slope. Enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
如果唔簽會點？
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security.
哦，後果咁樣。
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max.
Sure, I always have...
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put...
裝唔裝嘅？
You're fair-minded. Blackwell Academy has a noble.
You know a lot about
我試唔到個分別
Science
出
is
嚟。
history, Mac. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the...
Absolutely.
算啦，我幫你簽啦。幾時先會出現其他嗰啲嘢？松鼠喎、總之3條問晒條，頭先我試勻晒㗎咯，我睇唔出有咩唔同。佢結果去到最尾都係問我簽唔簽㗎啫。即係你覺得我係要我哋試勻，即係撳勻晒所有選項。試下，我一開波就講話我唔簽。
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse...
Well, I'm kind of in a rush right now. I don't really have the time.
Too bad. Serious things are taking place at Blackwell, and they affect you most of all. Come back and see me when you do have time. Promise?
冇啊，都係咁
Hi,
樣
Miss Grant.
都係繼
Do
續
you
落
want to
去。
hear more about this petition now, Max?
Well, I'm still in a rush. I don't really have the time.
It's all about time, isn't it? If you change your mind and want more details, please come back and see me.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Do you want to hear more about this petition now, Max?
好在
Well,
出邊啲
I'm
嘢
still in a rush. I don't...
It's all about time, isn't it?
冇㗎咯喎，整完㗎喎，仲有咩未做？又入唔返去啦。
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
係咪麻煩？唔係，我唔知點樣為之正確啫。
Nope, I don't want to go there.
我唔知點為之正確嘅。
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends. I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
You can watch us destroy these rails.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
原來咁快可以畫得完。
That's a good posture.
咁識擺 pose。
Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
咁關我 pose 咩事啊？都淨係畫個頭啊！佢擺晒 pose 咁，但係其實真係得個頭，又有影響喎。乜吊位度嘅？如果我唔理咧
Hi, Miss Grant.
Do you want to?
總之我唔理，我而家
Sure. I like to get all the
佢
facts
淨係揀我要揀嘅
David
嘢。
Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put civil.
I guess camera.
You're fair-minded. Blackwell Academy has a no.
You know a lot.
Science is his. Now, before I assign.
Absolutely. I don't mind security.
好啦，我唔理啊，我揀。
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah.
我而家入咗去咯，咁即係我已經搞
I
掂
need to go
啦。
to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Oh, dude. No.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends. I feel like Alyssa and I should be better
理我嘅
friends.
佢。
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are
How are
you？
you doing?
Fantastic. and by myself or eating chiclet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading chiclet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
都係掛住睇書。
Don't take it out on the tree, loser. Don't take it out on the tree, loser.
然後有人寫啲咁嘅話 ，Rachel 爭佢錢。
Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Mean girls.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
左 Q 住
That's
晒
the。first and last time I expect to hear that. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
呢度入去。係咪有意外啊？唔係松鼠喎。松鼠同罐喎，冇得影嘅。有得發呆，有個頭型咯，整到好大包咁樣。啲咩髮型嚟？可以紮到個頭咁大包。
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
啊！佢又知佢 miss something。miss 咗啲咩嘢？有啲咩嘢啊？
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
唔得喎，已經 miss 咗咯
There's
，miss 咗
only
啲
one
咩？
way around this.
我唔知佢想我整啲乜嘢。趁佢未上去之前整啲嘢。
A paint bucket next to Victoria. I see a plan. I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
唔得，要再早啲咯，趁佢未嚟之前就搞。
Okay, let's see if this works.
做咩？佢想整蠱佢係嘛？即係整啲油淋落去。睇你點死。
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell? Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit. You're so lucky that didn't fall on us. We'd see your ass so fast.
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
佢仲想要做啲咩嘢？
Keep walking, hippie.
Victoria is not getting the hint.
定係點啊？定係要淋落自己度？
None shall pass. Capiche?
呢度嚟好快。
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell?
冇問題，我企喺度都冇
So much for almost
事。
ruining my outfit. You're so lucky that didn't fall on us. We'd see your ass so fast.
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
哇，好煩啊！
Okay, let's see if this works. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
仲有啲咩嘢可以令佢哋？
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Awesome. 定係呢間房有啲咩嘢？呢間房應該有啲嘢。
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
冇喎，冇嘢嘅呢度。No。啲水有關係。
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
你冇得俾我搞啊啲水。
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell? Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit. You're so lucky that didn't...
Okay, let's see if this works.
None shall pass. Capiche?
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
都未到尾，我整到最前啦。
Okay, let's see if this
咩
works.
叫未到尾？啊！呢度有得搞嘅喎。
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look
Okay.
at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great.
再諗啊
I can't even chill on the steps.
要褪到好前好前喎，真係去整呢樣嘢。哦，
You okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the
Sorry.
hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked! Don't mess with Max, bitches.
bitches。行開啦，阻住晒。
Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
make fun of。
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
仲坐喺度等我。
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
你呢個係一般玩法，你玩白金會有力
Victoria
量。
probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
而家揀得好嗰個關係應該好咗同佢。
Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth.
Pissed we took so long.
Welcome to Black Hill. Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here. Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these. Juliet, extreme reporter. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere. Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting. At least that's an alarm from this century.
唔係咩嚟㗎？如果整個卷廁紙
Looks
死
like
喺
nobody
度，
won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. We get it, she's missing. Somebody has gone crazy with these posters.
咩啊？佢寫住咩啊？No boss 啊嘛，No boss 啊嘛。
They live. Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
叫我咩？亂咁畫人哋啲嘢，又有影響㗎喎。
This is like the public DNA of our dorm. Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
This is自己房。
But what's this poster really trying to tell me? Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other. How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say. Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon.
咁快已經有啲影響咯。我揀咗告發已經有啲影響，搞到阿媽都知嘅。
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy. It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits? It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
90%都係睇睇有時會同啲劇情有影響。玩吉他。
I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds. I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital. I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
啊，淋花都有影響。
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
俾人攞咗。
Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me.
佢咁快已經 post 咗上網。
Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time. That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot. I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography. Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball. Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
咦，咁我已經漏咗2張㗎咯，咁樣講。佢係可以整到人哋嗰個滑板爛嘅，可以見到個松鼠飲可樂。
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
邊個借咗啊？邊個 XOXO 啊？咩嚟
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
？Dana。好。
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Juliet, this is so stupid.
Juliet looks like she's ready to throw down. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
哇！忽然間問你姓咩，我鬼記得
啊！ Juliet Mason.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Watson 啊 鬼知你姓咩咩？忽然間問我。
Answer you.
Juliet looks like she's ready to throw down. Juliet looks like she's ready to throw down. Hey, Juliet.
Oh, yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You are ridiculous.
She's your friend.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
Would Dana do that?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did.
嗰個 Victoria 都係八婆嚟㗎。
I should find a way to end this silly standoff.
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
吓？
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh, yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
If you don't let me out, I will scream.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
佢話咩 in her room 咩 proof in her room 喎
Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe. Those boots are made for walking runways. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within.
Yeah,
I
Final
don't care what
Fantasy
anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
自己喺度賣自己啲戲嘅廣告。Hello, Yan Yan, Tommy.
That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in
但係
and
呢度
watch Final
Speed with
Fantasy
Friends 係
Spirits
係
Within.
垃圾嚟嘅嗰套。
I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
佢自己都好似有啲抽水咁，即係我唔理其他人點諗啦，我覺得呢套戲係最好嘅，即係擺到明係知道全世界都鬧緊套戲。
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
自己要抽自己水。
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How
點解要咁
insecure?
樣搞人哋啊 ？Bitch, who cares？
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
Yes, Victoria has the best Retina screen laptop. Let me just check to see if she posted my picture.
嚇，咁樣搞人哋部機得唔得㗎？
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
咩嚟㗎？呢個 Victoria 喺度搞震。
This isn't even recycled paper. Victoria's not doing her part to save the Earth. But this better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No. They should call this series aloof. Cold and soulless. Kinda like Victoria. No, officer, I'm not snooping. Just admiring Victoria's cutting-edge tech. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse. She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria. Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me. Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed. Speaking of selfies...
咦？呢個嘢好似
Let's
要
play a
人
little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here. And this one there.
搞亂人哋相。
A pattern is
黐線嘅整
emerging.
嚇，咁樣真係好咩？
That's mean, but she earned it.
咁樣真係好咩？仲要自己影低罪證。自己影低個罪證。
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
但係點解佢嗰個門咧係可以喺外邊鎖嘅？
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
呢啲門係應該可以外邊鎖咩？唔係應該裏邊咁樣先？ 你可以俾人喺外邊鎖，咪好容易俾人整蠱嘅。
Dana really does look stressed about all this. Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. When you opened the flash drive, didn't you see the special folder called Max?
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
Dana really does look stressed about all this. It would be a cool sticker without the words. This is both sad and pathetic. That looks like a home pregnancy test.
都可以攞走人哋啲嘢嘅，喺人哋面前攞人哋啲嘢。
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
冇咁樣整差個關係。
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her.
做咩啫？唔好搞人哋啲嘢咯，做咩啫？
Ooh, Dana's Facebook wall is up and running. I shouldn't look.
唔會撲街，可以撈翻轉頭。Use 咧係咪都會俾人鬧？
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends.
因為侵犯人
So
哋私
fascinating to
隱。
get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
喺人哋面前侵犯人哋私隱，係咁炒晒屋企啲嘢啦。
I assume Dana kept the appointment.
Woman's health 啊，佢咪大咗肚啊？佢應該舐咗嘢，佢應該要落仔。
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously. There's that damn flash drive.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
做咩聲嚟？咩聲嚟？頭先我唔明嗰個咩意思。去得勁慢啊！睇咗人哋驗人棒做咩啫？我咪撈翻轉頭啦頭先。咦？ 一褪到咁前嘅，黐線㗎！
Now I feel too wiped out to leave. Now I feel too wiped out to leave.
咦，佢冇得撈翻攞之前㗎咧，我點撈都係已經係攞咗喺手。點解要攞人哋部電腦嚟用？
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
冇嘢睇啊！佢有個關於佢嘅 file。
Now I feel too wiped out to leave.
冇啦，冇嘢做。又吹啊！On my way。 撇啊！跟住係咪應該會玩波掟爆嗰啲嘢？
Fuck this shit!
Ow! That hurt!
Damn, I better rewind.
要 rewind 啊！咁搞笑，你抌中人關我叉事咩？要 rewind。
Alyssa, move your head. If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Fans, but we're not fans. 要影相。哇！佢每幅相都有個杯喎，咁咪好容易拗啲杯。留咗兩個啦，跟住有個車，有隻雀同埋日落。咁即係其實一開始我啲對話係可以搞到佢哋整爛塊滑板咁樣。
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
流係正常。
Now Alyssa can savor her bad novel in peace.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
That was close.
Jock assholes. If I was a member of the Vortex Club, they'd never pull that.
Would you want to be a member?
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
I could almost feel sorry for him if he wasn't such a serious dick. Poor Juliet.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
呢個就係頭先個男主角啊，渣男主角。
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
即刻 photo 啦！
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone.
做乜嘢啊？咁喺度蝦人？呢個保安咁惡嘅，
Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
咁惡！
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
咪 rewind 咯。如果喺你背後踩踏板可以令仆街。
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
咁即係點啊？無論我做啲咩，佢都係
I
喺度
always get
講
a
話
little
咩我可以
giddy thinking about
rewind。
having my own room here.
即係你點都會得罪一個人嘅喎，即係你無論你出唔出手。算啦，幫我同學好啲嘅。冇得影松鼠啦，過咗。
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
咩車嚟㗎？似係嗰啲旅行車，係咪呢架？似係呢架嘢喎。呢隻狗喺度。
That dog looks peaceful asleep, but if I get too close, Cujo. 應該係呢架嚟，唔知點影啊？應該貼到呢度都 The
有。
whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster.
有啦，哇！佢淨係呢個位先有呢個字。
That layer of dust is begging for my finger.
要 draw 嘢，想
It's
draw
not a
啲
dirty window unless somebody writes clean me on it.
咩嚟㗎 ？I'm so dirty 。
I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay lots.
我唔係影架車喎，就係影呢一 part 嘅啫。 咁其實佢原本呢個圖只係一個提示咯，而唔係 exactly 係嗰樣嘢，係一個提示。日落同埋雀仔，日落咩啊？都未日落，仲喺上邊度睇啊！
Now this really pisses me off. So entitled. Sorry, handicapped folks. My truck needs these 2 spots more than you do. Bastard. The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster. Who toilet papers a bike? Good thing I don't have a car. Yet.
Past on your death. Is she there? .有啲咩要搞？架車都連唔到。
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Juliet still looks upset about Zach and Victoria. I don't blame her. Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Come on over here, please.
呢隻雀喎。
Too bad those posters will be trashed and ignored.
Yo, Max, check it out.
我影隻雀先，冇嘅，我影。
Come on over here, please.
好煩啊！係唔行埋嚟住阿吹啊？
Max, get your ass over here.
中暑啊，又冇得影。
Come on over here, please.
冇得影嘅。算啦。
And there's Warren. Did he actually buy a used car?
What up, Max?
They found
How are
it.
you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
How so?
Sensitive usually means won't be having sex with you.
Oh God. You need a sensitive woman to kick your ass.
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
黐線，點解開槍射我？
I told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what, give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
黐線，報警添啊我。
I could call the police.
Do it! The Prescotts own the pigs here.
Get away from her, dude!
哇，落到
Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal, or that whore in the bathroom.
哇，架車撞到埋嚟嘅黐線。
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got
搲傷咗塊面。喂，
Get in, Max!
掉低條仔唔理啊！
Out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody!
好慘啊！掉低條仔唔理。幫你捱打你就掉低佢唔理。
And dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole.
Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I wanted to. I was just so tripped out over leaving Arcadia.
Oh, please. I'm sure your phone and laptop were frozen in time.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliché geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
即係兩個一早係朋友。
Broken. Oh, man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step-douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it in my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage. And he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
我原本以為我哋唔識㗎。
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home shit home.
Home shit home 唔係 shit home shit home 笑死啦！
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
哇！一入嚟啊，除咗煙。頭先我見到雀喎，係咪有得影相？
This postcard is from Rachel Amber.
咦 Rachel 又識佢喎。
Man, I remember this furniture. We spent all day painting it blue. Chloe loved that blue.
炒人
We
呢啲
had
嘢。
such a blast drawing these together. 搞笑。 This
係咁
looks like a
search 人
laundry
哋啲嘢。
bag. And it
Hey,
reeks
lovely.
like dirty laundry. Gross.
一入嚟就係咁炒人哋啲嘢。
Old cardboard boxes.
哦，
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
哎呀，整爛咗人哋啲嘢喎。
What
唔好整爛嘅嘢。
Oh, this is a flashback to youth. Our super secret closet lair. Chloe's dad built this dresser. Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her. Chloe was always taller than me. We made her dad keep track of her height. Nothing but junk in this suitcase. Damn, Chloe does need a lot of money to get out of Arcadia. I wonder what Chloe keeps in here. Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close.
哇！成個樣都唔同晒，染咗藍色頭髮，成個樣唔同晒。
I'm not into them. Too pretentious. There's the power strip.
亂咁開人哋啲嘢。
Hey, that TV used to be in the living room. Houston, we have the power. But we need to find a disc to play. Too bad I can't stream any music from Chloe's laptop. But I love how funky and outdated it is. She even covered it in punk stickers because Chloe doesn't give a shit. She looks super happy. She looks super sad. She looks super stoned. Is this a desk or a storage space? I think this junk swallowed her discs. So it was Chloe who printed all those flyers. We used to dare each other to climb down, but never did. Chloe's trash overfloweth. Who'd have thought Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets? She does love trouble. Okay, Chloe, a metal box under the bed equals secret.
Hey,
give me that. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
I never forgot. Even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
So what happened? Did your folks, your mom, try to stop you?
My mom was too busy hooked up with Sergeant Shithead.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her.
I believe you. I'm just trying to get all deductive.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since? prices are late on their bills. Joyce looks happy. Chloe's stepdad might not be a douchebag after all. Joyce looks happy. Chloe's stepdad might not be a douchebag after all. Joyce always loved her mail order catalogs of useless crap. Aww. Joyce has a little shrine to William. Her new husband may not be such a douche.
Hello， 我媽媽。咁我咪即係救嗰隻雀嘅啫。冇嗰隻雀嘅。我影相喎。
Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days.
全部都欠單。
Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing. Not so much anymore.
OK， send 過嚟多謝我。
I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever. Joyce still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon. Yum, that looks tasty. I do miss Joyce's cooking. Damn, it's the couch. We used to pretend it was a pirate ship. Looks like a shipwreck now.
Hello， 你問我。
Come on, open it, chicken.
Hold on, and I'm not chicken.
Prove it. You drink first, Max.
No way. It was your idea, Chloe.
Whatever. Give me that bottle.
Well?
Tasty. Very tasty.
Here, I want a sip.
Sorry, this is not for kids.
Don't be greedy. Give me some.
Oh shit, the carpet!
There's wine all over. What do we do now?
My parents are coming. Cover it up.
我女自己撳佢，喺度等咁耐，呢度做乜嘢？
I guess they're aging these books.
開放式廚房。
I should be able to find the tools I need here.
喺度揾嘢，出邊。死埋行下先。
Brr. I can feel autumn pushing out the summer. William used to grill awesome burgers for us. I wonder if he was the last one to use this. We made this grave for Chloe's kitty. Poor Bongo. He never saw that car coming. That took Chloe and me the whole day to draw. It's almost invisible now. Oh, I loved this swing. William made it just for me and Chloe. So tranquil here, like a Japanese garden in Oregon. Nope, someone locked it from the other side. I love that they have the same old answering machine. And there's a message.
Chloe, if you're listening, Pete was cruising home off duty and told me he saw you near that garbage dump. Now I've told you to stay away from that place. It's dangerous. And you got no idea what kind of scum are living out there. Stay away. I'm serious.
Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell. He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get?
咦？呢個就係嗰個學校保安，嗰個學校保安係後父，啲關係咁奇怪嘅。
Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've got to be shitting me. Yes, score.
咦？打個櫃咁大影響嘅咩？
What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this?
屋企都裝咗成扎 cam。
Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder why.
定係佢已經裝咗咁多咯？
These are way too big. I need tiny tools for that camera. This must belong to Chloe's stepdad. No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway.
冇得撞。
I wonder what's in those files up there.
成日都咁論盡嘅，成日都咁論盡整到啲嘢。
Kate Marsh? Why the hell would he have pictures of her? Okay, this is getting totally weird.
佢因為呢個人知道啲嘢，所以走去兇佢。但我而家先撈翻得唔得㗎咧？即係我已經知道咗某啲嘢之後先撈翻咁，我仲係知道㗎嘛，我仲係知道個狀態咁，咁又唔使整污糟嗰啲嘢。
Nothing. This is so lame. Poor little dear. It's not enough to kill you, they have to display your head. Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead. Cool, now it's opened.
通返嚟呢邊。咩食物嚟喎？
Look at all that food. That's like enough spam for 100 years.
你撈有個圈就得。我知啊，去到個圈個位。好啦，最後啦。
Boom, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them. That does not look stable.
咁樣開人哋個洗衣機，咁樣震落嚟啊，戇居！喂，揾手
That was
接啊，戇
very
居！
smart, dumbass. No can reach.
你震落嚟，你揾手接住啊，大佬！有佢咁樣跌落地。
Yes, here's some ancient cardboard. Man, I should have done that before they fell.
唉，好戇居啊，超戇居！ 啲。你揾手接住咪得咯，又要咁樣樣。睇住佢跌落嚟都唔揾手接。
Yes, you have mad skills, Max. 冇啊，冇嘢做啦，翻上。佢攞工具係想整個相機。 Hard to believe Chloe was my BFF just 5 years ago.
我啱啱打到呢度啦。佢咪自動升。應該冇嘅。要。應該自動升。好。